following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Well, thanks for the information, Jim.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna let you get back to your intensive study.
Yeah. Well, just on a small break from class. Get back to it in a moment.
Gonna hit that book, Jim.
Aye.
Hang on.
Yeah, hang on. Bastard. That's something a Campbell would do.
Campbells are a bit too soy cuck for that.
I've been on a phone call to anyone in a long time, but if it ever happens, I'll remember that and I'll hang up on them.
See, now he's just doing it because of the negative reinforcement. It's a pretty soy cuck move. Do you just want to go over in the corner and play on a Switch while we play?
Yeah.
The Wii, which is made by who?
Sega. A company that has definitely manufactured consoles in living memory.
It does what Atari don't.
It doesn't even work.
I know!
It's so great.
Tiala, what do you do once you've changed and checked your
Waiting for Rosa.
Rosa will be ready.
There is no way you're getting out of all your makeup and stuff like that before I just degrease and chuck on a uniform.
Oh no, we knew how to get out of that liquid.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna say you're both degreased. And really,
And even if it only to be the face and eye, the seeable parts. God, that's everything.
Yes!
Transparent?
So,
you know you're in the full shower after you got out of.
yeah, there's no way. Well, it would have been a huge amount.
If Crane went into that bathroom after you were done, he'd have a heart attack.
It wouldn't have been a huge amount anyway, because I wouldn't have put it all on. If we were leaving the ship, it would have been just the exposed part, so it wouldn't have been as much.
But yeah, you're both ready and back to your old
Yep.
Tiala and Rosa selves.
I'll message Logain saying, heading to the cop bar, we may have an issue with the person that may be Rosa's girlfriend's mother from the ship. If this is the reason why she's here.
Just put, like, your presence is requested.
And your presence is requested. Rosa would like you there.
That's great. I'll get to it.
Fine!
Rocket launcher, black storm projector.
Yeah, it's like commando style montage of get ready.
Back into my normal fucking loadout. This stupid family.
What's Zolo doing?
About to also annoy Logain, but just with a quick call for advice.
Okay, I'm just gonna say back. Where am I going again?
See back cop bar.
Okay, where's that?
They can probably give you.
I've never
Hang
been.
You can probably just give you a ping on there.
I don't know.
Oh wait, I can just find where you are on the BattleNet. Never mind. I forgot about the BattleNet that we now have again.
No.
Haven't used it in a whole month.
The luxury.
Yeah, you're welcome. By the way, wasn't cheap.
So you're using my Zalo Omni tool. I will call Logain.
You get a call from Zalo on the Zalo Omni tool. It's the real Zalo.
Sal's pawn shop. Hello. This thing still got some charge in it. What?
I might have the wrong number. Is this not Logain Centurious?
Hey, you telling me I came into possession of the actual Logain Centurious Omni tool? That Batarian wasn't lying.
That's gonna be problematic.
No, I'm just kidding, Zardos. What do you want?
It's just about one last loose end I might have to tie up from the last op. I passed on that information that should have made its way to the sergeant by now, and she might want a little context for that, and they might be able to use the testimony of someone who was involved in that deal to...
Sorry, you're gonna have to fill me in. What?
the Nartag guy I put up on the...
Who?
It was that Krogan...
Where?
that I traded that stuff... Well, I verified that information for on the last op.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
I was wondering if you were okay with me... Well, before Joe Carmack disappears off to do whatever it is he goes off to do, maybe he gets brought in by CSEC. Just thought I'd double check that one with you before.
Give me a moment. Sergeant.
Janami.
Okay, work related. Okay, but the idiot Quarian on my team sent you some information about a deal or something to do with research being done by a guy, a Krogan.
There was I got some information about well, let me look it up here. Yes, there was a Krogan who was exchanging medical data for AI, illegal AI data.
Oh, is that a slam dunk?
Well, I don't know. He was brought into custody. It's not even. I'm not even running it.
He wants to know. He wants to know if he needs to be arrested, like questioned in his fake identity or something, because he's an idiot.
I'm sorry. I don't follow.
So he did all of that under an assumed identity, right?
Okay. Yeah.
He wants to know if he will need to hang on to that identity.
Oh, to be like a witness or something.
Yes.
I mean, if he's got the alternative Omni tool and whatever else he needs, maybe hold on to it for now.
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Was there anything else?
No, I'll let you get back to your tedious and boring life.
Fish Spaniard.
Sometimes justice is boring.
It doesn't all have to be paperwork, you know. You can poke your head up now and then.
I know, I do.
I am.
She hangs up.
Yeah. Uncle Zados.
Hello?
I've spoken to some professionals. They recommend hanging on to the identity for a bit.
Okay, but don't go in or anything for now.
Yeah. Hang on.
I can finally get changed. So I will begin the long process of de-armoring, re-armoring into my old gear. Remembering that I left a bunch of Krogan booze in that extra tank, and repairing the damage from that, with probably a check, and then getting back into it again, and then scrubbing down the old gear. No, I'll keep it for now.
Thank you,
But
Jack.
I will have to look for bugs. But repair! Natural 20 again! I'm gonna take 2 beads. Because it's
He
repair.
rolls a 1.
I get a 32 for repair. Could be a 34. Can't remember which one's 22 now.
It's the one number that comes after 21 but before 23.
Oh, that's where I had it wrong. And I'll do a quick final check down on the old gear for any bugs
It's the
or other thing.
final check down.
I'm going to use one of my beads.
That lasted long.
Well, I might have to use 2 more, it does.
Roll it, don't spin it.
There we go. And if that's search, there's a 23.
It'll be easier now it's off.
Yeah, you find a bug.
She was able to listen to all of that just now.
If she was in range.
Yeah.
And if she's paying attention.
Man, her ones last forever. They must actually be
They're actual bugs
Yeah.
that she makes. They're not little
Okay. Not the little
replicated.
fabricated ones.
Yeah.
Could assume that she's used the Citadel communications do?
Could assume lots of things.
Yeah.
So
Can
like
I-
use signals and stuff.
Can I, like, crack it open and just turn it off instead of destroying it?
You can have a go.
Electronics?
Yes.
Trying to find out which one is actually the 22. Oh, it's electronics, so 33.
Yeah. You can open it up and you just need to remove a little piece and then it turns off. It disables the microphone but still has power going to it if you want.
Leaves the homing device intact, though.
I'll remove the whatever it's getting its power from, so all the systems die. But we can put it back in. And then
it goes psh when you do that.
it'll just be like a slight BattleNet update. Found another listening device. Retained. And then, yeah. Complete my Rezaloification.
Okay.
And I'm not looking at the other messages on my Omni tool yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I suspect there will be some from people
It's a fatal
who will have been really mad.
Who would be really mad?
His parents.
Yeah, after I went completely AWOL on them for almost a week
Well, it's not
after
like you're
sending them that message.
I was gonna say, it's not like you're in regular contact with them anyway, but
Hey, Mum and Dad, I'm getting married. See ya!
yeah.
Mic drop.
Cielo and Rosa arrive at the cop bar. There's kind of quiet because it's like early morning, or I suppose late morning at this point. But yeah, there's not a lot of people there. You don't see Cinerina or Brazina there, though.
That assumed it would take them a while to get out of work anyway.
Do you want to give them a quick message to say if they ask them if they're on the way, just in case? Being waylaid.
Wait, why do you keep putting worrying things in my head?
Because you put worrying things in my head.
They're
Are you-
wee worms. They wrap around your brain and make you go crazy.
Is this like a psychic thing, or are you
No.
accusing? Alright, Rosa will then like send each of the girls individually like no problems on your way here? Question mark.
Yeah. Logan will arrive in the vicinity. Like, I'm not going to say he arrives inside the bar, I'll just say he arrives in the vicinity because he might not want to just go in, I don't know.
I post up invisible outside and I send a message. No, I call Tiala.
Okay? You get a call while you're waiting, Tiala.
Hello?
I'm on station outside the bar. I'm just gonna tripod up and scope in. Didn't have time to buy new sandbags, so I'm gonna need extra time to dial in my sights.
Not too sure how this will go, but let's see
Well,
how.
she shows up, I kill her, right? That's the thing. She's an imminent death threat and danger. That's the threat.
It's
That's just I
assumed.
got.
Again, it's only assumed.
Why you gotta put these worrying thoughts in my head? So you're telling me I did not need to bring an entire SWAT unit? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. God damn it! Hang up.
I had this feeling for some reason that when you were like, don't worry, I'll take care of it, you were going to be like, you're not needed anymore, guys, and then play little sound effects as if you're knocking them off with silent pistols.
Oh,
Running,
you're in my spot.
running, you'll only die tired.
Man, what kind of monster do you take me for?
Whereas Rosa's just sitting there, root beer float.
It's a flower, little ice cream. Happy little ice cream. Hey, I want ice cream.
I do too.
5 minutes passes, no response.
Uh-oh. You need to call them.
God damn it.
Which one's closest?
Saran wrap or brassiere?
I do not know.
Yeah, where even is
Flip a coin and call
mad
one.
scientist work?
In theory, if both were at work, Cinnabon would be closer.
So,
Well,
yeah,
clearly
just
it's
call
right over there.
Cinnabon and see whether she picks up.
The only tool you have tried to contact is not in service.
Stand up, out of chair.
Call again.
What?
If they're not responding.
I have hit the Bavengers Besemble button.
As he's doing it,
Bavengers
it's like Rosa's going to be half turned to look at it. It's like, can you do the Bavengers thing? Nice.
Give me a second. Do you know her name?
What?
The
The mother's name?
No.
Oh, bugger.
I only ever referred to her as mother.
Right. We need to move to the closest place. Maybe Cinzalo to...
Rover, apartment. Tiala, workplace of Brazier. Zardoz, workplace of mad scientist girl. I'll be somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
They're going to sprint out past the nerds.
No, I'm heading to Arrock Ward Docks with a picture of the woman that I have on my Omni tool and is now on the battle net.
Okay.
Sempre.
Send it to Sarge.
Good idea. I call the Sarge.
Because I didn't, I wanted a name.
Yeah, well, I just got directions. He said apartment, so I was just like, girls' apartment?
Yeah, the girl's apartment, yep.
So there may be a situation.
Well,
Are you
you
familiar with Rover's little girlfriends?
Yes.
Their Omni tools are not on the network.
What?
Yeah. And we happen to know that someone suspected of being their parent just showed up on the Citadel. And that is apparently a bad thing. Just thought you might want to know.
Very well.
I'm heading over to Arrock Docks to flash a photo around.
I will see what I can find out.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Yeah. This means war.
Rosa will be in contact with Tiala again, going, it must be recent. They received the original message when I sent it.
So they were...
No, you don't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't do it.
No.
Doesn't do
Text
it.
messages, you have no way of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's only when you make a direct call, because it'll just keep that text message there until they... Yeah.
yeah.
So even when they're off the network, it would do that. It wouldn't
It'll
give
go
them...
onto the server until they check it and download. But when you make a direct call, it immediately calls them for a
choice.
My hair's on fire.
I was waiting for this. I didn't want to say it.
What's going on, Suscani? Is something happening?
Yeah. I'm assembling, and I'll go to leave. Turn around. Oh, gun. Gun.
Since you
Throws gun.
stimulate,
He just throws you to her one.
So they
Because she
don't
doesn't
get...
know where yours is, and yours is sitting right there.
I gave it to her, so she should have.
she should have it.
my
Oh, let's
So-
you'll go and get it
It's
then.
been a month.
I'll let you know if we need any help. I don't actually know what's going down. I've just
Okay.
got a location. See ya.
Good luck.
the BattleNet has the information you want.
Right, address. Is it on the part of the BattleNet the nerds have access to? Or
No,
is
they
it...
don't have access to
no.
the BattleNet at all.
Oh,
I have,
okay.
When have I had the time?
We haven't been able to hook them onto the
Can we
Iran
just
yet.
do this before you make it so that I don't get to
No,
play
no.
again? Huh? You motherfucker! Don't you say you listen to me, you motherfucker. Campbell.
You motherfucker.
Look, I realised that we sent him to the mad scientist lab because he's not allowed at Spaceport.
Yeah, after the drone thing.
It was an incident. I can never go back.
Soon I will not be allowed back in the mad scientist place.
Although, if you turned up, you'd probably get like that's the guy that killed the drones.
I would really love it if he shows up at Mad Scientist Girl's workplace and the door's answered by a Solarian that's got a huge magnifier for one eye. He's like, "Oh, the new experiments have arrived! Wonderful! Soon your lovely brain will be part of the navigation system of my magnificent butterfly."
That sounds awesome.
Dr. Zalo, I've heard all about your work. We need your help with the plague beam.
Plague beam.
It's actually a particle ray. We tried putting it in the super soaker and everything.
Well, that's the first thing I would try.
Oh, don't mind that Geth husk. That's just a little... It's been completely neutered.
Yeah, then I'll catch a rapid transit and I will be hustling it towards Cinerina's workplace, which is...
Don't hog all of Dr. Zalo's attention. I need his help with my walking eye.
It's apothecary now.
Apothecary?
Thank you.
Apothecary.
Yeah, that one.
I think I've heard that name like one time before, and I was like,
I never say that word right. I think it's one of those things where I said it wrong as a kid, didn't find out till I was like 16 I was saying it wrong, and like...
Probably
oh,
because all the adults around you thought it was cute.
Yeah.
no idea. It's one of those words I only ever saw. I didn't hear. Like, I didn't hear it a lot. I saw it written, though.
Like Nynaeve.
Yeah, Nynaeve.
Nobody got it right.
Edgeway.
No one got the right. You got close, but no one got it right.
No.
You just can't.
Rained.
Oh my god!
I'm kidding.
Matt.
Red was the only one I think I got
Matt.
right. Man, okay, sure.
Well, you didn't pronounce it Mott.
Much.
I think I always called her Egwin until
Good old Egwingle.
until Adrian said Egwingle, and it's just like, that's her new name.
It's also Egwin as well.
Apparently it's supposed to be Ugwin. Although, the
Egwene?
audiobook people pronounce it Egwene.
Egwene.
And they keep doing that for all of the audiobooks and were never corrected, so...
Yeah.
So, Tiala, you would arrive first because your destination is the closest to where you are.
Yep.
Because
I
I
had to
know,
have a relationship, didn't you?
yeah, the apothecary place is closer to where you are, but Zala's got to get there. So yeah.
I'll head into the office.
Welcome to Space Post. Says an Asari on the desk. How may I help?
I'm looking for Brazina.
It's her day off today.
Do you know if she had plans?
Not as far as I know. I don't know her personally.
Is there anyone here that she would talk to?
Some of the upper management, I suppose, but she doesn't talk a lot about her personal life from what I understand.
Does she have a secretary? Or...
No, she's the liaison between the workers and the executives.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh.
So there's no one here that she talks to, or just...
No, I mean, she was in yesterday. I don't know if that helps.
She was in yesterday. Can I see her office, please?
The German was working for her first.
Who are...
He just wait to see him.
TL Diogo. I'm a close friend of her partner.
Of course I know you, of course. Her office is 14th story and third on the left.
14th story,
After
third
you
on
come
left.
out the elevator.
Thank you.
Mega structure 2.
I'll hit that.
Then
Take the
she'll
elevator
tell
up.
you she goes right.
I feel a little bitter about myself now.
The right left.
No.
That's how you do that.
Just look for the little L that your grandma knitted into your mittens.
Look, Dexter Sinister. What's hard to learn about that?
It would be Sinistro Articularum.
Yep, so take the elevator up to the 14th floor and then third door down on the left.
Did you get news?
Doesn't have it in the business elevator. They just have Muzak.
Just to punish everyone.
Don't go on a postal. Don't go on a shooting spree. I know it's hard not to shoot people, but being a postie and all, don't shoot people.
You arrive at. You find her office.
It's not maliciousness, it's stupidity.
Right, I'll head in.
Yeah, it's not even locked. There's no one in there.
Yep. I'll have a look around and see if there's any
Very big office.
any notes or any. I'll update the BattleNet on that she's not here. It's her day off. That I'm in. Checking her office out. See if there's any notes.
You can do a search.
Goddamn German.
Oh, was that 12 on the die?
This is what happens when I resist my just kill them impulse.
Look, you're not allowed to do that. The game's end. There's just nothing.
18.
No game, no movie. You win.
Fine. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not a big fan of the rule set.
So what was the total, sir?
18.
18. It seems to all be business-related stuff. She does have noted down that, like on a planner, that Rosa should be back sometime today. Looking forward to catching up with her when she gets back. Little love hearts.
Cool. I'll take a photo of that, and then if I don't find anything else, search secrets.
You can search for secrets if you want.
Am I a super duper elf with extra? I've got a 1. But no, I'll head back out and ask for next position.
It's about the time that Rosa would probably arrive at the apartments next. Which of course you can just go in because you've got access.
Check.
Immediately looking for signs of struggle or anything before start canvassing the apartment.
Spot check.
Remember, you got a +4 ship bonus.
No.
How about a
You're right, it was a
+4 I live
+2.
here bonus?
I mean, I already factored that in. Familiar locations and on your difficulty checks.
21.
Ooh. Yeah, there appears to be no signs of the struggle at all. It looks pretty normal.
No, they knew I was coming back today, although I haven't been told that. There's no note on the table or anything they left.
No. One thing you will notice is that in the sink there appears to be some kind of meat thawing. It can't have been there for any longer than you would guess 4 or 5 hours.
So they were preparing for dinner.
Like you guess that they would probably put it like first thing in the morning.
Check your extranet terminal. It might be a ransom note in a German accent. Or Gabriel Delgado, since they're so chummy.
Alright, so for lack of any better ideas, Rosa will check the terminal and call Jeanette.
Okay. There's nothing on their terminal, but you're going to call Jeanette. It rings like 3 times and then it hangs up, and then you get a message saying, "Sorry, in class," unless it's an emergency.
It is.
Immediately call her back.
It rings about 5 times, and then she's like, "Sorry, in class, but what's wrong?"
Okay. Apologies, I've been away for a while. I just got back. Have you heard anything from Brazina or Senorina? They are missing and we don't know where they are.
The last time I saw them was when the Hans invited him up to his hotel room to apologize. I was there when he apologized to them,
That's where you're
and
both
then
going, Nick.
they left, and then we left shortly afterwards because I had to go to class this morning.
Right,
Did he offer
right.
them a drink?
Which port was he leaving from? Because we could go there.
Maybe see if he left alone.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. We'll have to check that. Out of curiosity, like, can you send me information on like what ship he left on when he left or something? Just since you guys might have been the last ones to see them.
Oh, of course. I am sorry about this. Let me see if I can find out. He was supposed to go on the Alexander. Your passenger ship. It's supposed to have left about 2 hours ago. Back to Earth.
So he was here until like 2 hours ago. Right.
We can catch up with that. We're faster.
We would still be back to Earth.
Thanks, Jeanette. I'll let you know if we find them. Okay.
If there's anything I can do, let me know.
Right. No, trust me, you've great help.
Can you
already.
and 29 of your mates stuff a frigate real quick?
Not only 29, probably at least 25.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's other future wife.
I thought she was.
We'll see.
She's
Can we
making some
locate
waffles
Tara at
first.
this point?
Right, and then we'll probably probably just enter into the BattleNet ship name thing, and it was still here up to 2.5 hours ago, and found a meal defrosting in the sink. So last time they were in the apartment 4 to 5 hours ago.
Acknowledged. Head to German's hotel room, look for clues. Zalu will go there when he's done at his location. I'm about to pass a photograph of their mom around because I want to get in contact with her. Then I'll send a little message to Tess saying, "Hi, we're back. Can you get the Sentinel warmed up for an emergency pursuit RQ? Cheers, love."
You get text Trish and say, I'm back quick. Which gets jealous. Why are you warming me up, Tess?
Wait, I didn't get a response.
What from? Oh no, I was waiting. So you contact Tess? Yeah. She's like, oh, welcome back.
Oh, okay.
Thank God you're back, Sarah. Zola's parents weren't stuck calling
Yeah, Tess. Look, Rover's girlfriends have gone missing, and we think
What?
the Germans stole them.
That meanie.
So I realized like there's pleasantries and things and food to give you and such. But could you get the Sentinel warmed up for an emergency pursuit real quick?
Oh, sure. I
We
can
may
do
have
that.
to leave in a hurry.
Okay, I'll get over there right away.
Thanks, Tess.
Okay.